Welcome back to the Engage project part 5. So, since the last update in April, well, there's been a huge amount of progress on it, but for a few months I didn't really have the enthusiasm to work on the layout, as is the case at times. So, after a break, finally got back into working mode. For the clay yard, the entire yard will not be ballasted, as I planned for the last track here, which is where the wagons will be loaded. This will be concreted over and over to here, but not going over the rails. So the ballast will continue on this side in the forefoot here, which is where my fingers is, down to the end where the buffer stop is, and then the rest I intend to use plastic card and paint that to be my concrete. And then obviously the clay building will just be here. Before I do ballast, or I might do it after, doesn't really matter I guess, I intend to paint the rails here, as obviously the rest of the layout's got it, so might as well keep it in uniform. I have mixed a blend of ballasts. I don't know if you can see, there's a bit of brown and a bit of grey to add variety, but then again, ballast is not generally the same colour on the national network, because obviously you've got bits where engines have been standing where they're black because they've leaked oil and soot and muck, and then you've got obviously other bits which are freshly laid, and again there's no permanent colour. So I'll just show you how far I got up this end. Still got a little bit of tidying up to do on the ballast, just got to scrape it off the sleepers just down there and in a few places. All the points have been freed up since ballasting, because obviously glue has worked its way down into the blades to stop current being transmitted, and annoyingly the glue went down one of the point motors, so I've got to replace this one now, but that's not a problem, that's an easy job. So what else has changed? Well, this is new. You might have seen it in the video I did on the summer running session, but this is the shunters panel, as I'm calling it, for the person who will be operating the clay works. Because once the mainline driver brings the clay train in, pops it in the yard, the shunter, who will be sat here, takes over, shunts the wagons to and from the side ends and gets the next clay train ready for departure, and he is in charge of operating the points in the clay work. So let's give you a demonstration of that. Now he has control of the 2 points here, but that's about it. This one's controlled by the mainline driver on that diagram over there. Last bit for the update now. I have recently purchased a dapple semaphore signal, and it is a working signal too. So if you bear with me, I'll try and do a demonstration of it working. So I at least plan to fit another one to the layout, which will be going probably at the other end of the loop. I'm not entirely sure yet, but no, that's it for this update. Thanks for watching, happily modelling, and see you on the next one.